Ladies and gentlemen, please throw your hands in the air for the greatest podcast on earth when it comes to music, sports, and culture. Disabled is Abled with your host, Eli and Fredy. So put your hands together if you are ready to get the show started. Let's go.
Welcome to Disabled Podcast, where we talk about sports, culture, and movies. I'm your host, Eli. Thank you. Music. I'm your host, Eli. Co-host Fredy. What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
It's been a minute.
We took a week hiatus.
Yes, because I had a fever.
Eli
that was my fault.
Sick for a week.
And that fever definitely kicked my behind.
Yeah, so we missed. A lot has happened in a week.
Yes.
Well, basically two.
We are in the second round of the playoffs.
It lit. The first round was lit.
First round was amazing.
Yeah, facts. How was your 2 weeks, besides you being sick? I see you you're blondie now.
Thank you.
You look like Young Thug.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to do his crimes. I ain't trying to go to jail. But I appreciate it. Everything's been cool. Everything's been cool. Game 7 was lit. The Knicks won their first series. And I've been saving up money to play some video games. I'm still saving up some money. I'm being responsible, people. Okay. Can't be wasting money on video games as much as I used to.
They're not the same, bro.
They're not, but I still be spending like a lot of money just because like certain games get my interest. Like I'm about to buy a new Star Wars game, but I'll buy it
right.
next month.
Just wait for the discount.
Yeah, just wait for it. So, how was your week?
It was good. You know, just been had a little setback with studying.
Okay.
Just wasn't feeling it.
Right.
I felt too overwhelmed. It was too much information in my head.
At once.
I was taking like the little practice quizzes or tests, and I was not getting it. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should take like a 4-day break. So
you went to a baby shower?
Yeah, I went to my bro's baby shower. It's weird that he's gonna have a child.
Because he's the same age as you?
No, he's older, but it's just like I don't see him with it. You know,
you
see like you don't really see a friend with a child yet. It's weird.
Picture, yeah.
Like even with my sister, like I forget that she's a mom.
Right.
So
yeah, I remember when you told me that back in like a couple of years ago. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah. What? So I mean, it was good. You know, chilling.
That's
pretty much. You know, I feel like I have a date for this test.
Okay.
So June 30th. Even if I'm not ready. Like I'm
gonna mentally prepare
myself, but like in my head, that's the date. So I gotta set it in stone, so that I don't like mess around no more.
Right.
And by messing around, that means I have to start studying on a Saturday.
Yeah, and to stay locked in.
And take Sunday off. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's tough with these playoffs, bro.
Yeah, man.
You're listening to the sounds of Disabled is Abled podcast.
Ready to take over?
Alrighty, so MLB Action. We have a lot of interesting news, but not shocking. The Oakland A's are going to Las Vegas.
Clap that up.
Let's clap that up for Las Vegas.
Yo, Las Vegas is going to be big in a couple years, I promise. Cause now
it's already big because, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Vegas, but now that they got the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, Las Vegas Raiders, Las Vegas.
The NBA said that they're gonna try to work out
a team
expanding.
I mean, Oakland, their fans don't show up. They're losing on purpose.
It looks empty.
No, it is empty, and people don't care.
Right.
But the fans are mad at Las Vegas. Like the Oakland fans are mad because they keep taking their teams. But if you don't show up for your team. Like, you know what I mean? They gotta pay the players.
Plus, Las Vegas is a big enough city to have 3 sports teams: 1 football team, 1 baseball, and 1 basketball.
Right.
Now, how did this even come to fruition? What was going on with the Oakland A's?
Their attendance was low.
Okay.
The last, I want to say 4 years ago when they were competitive, they couldn't get past the Yankees in the wild card games.
Right.
And
because they made it to the playoffs like 2 times.
Yeah, they made it to the playoffs like twice. They just weren't enough. They like the last 2 seasons, they traded their best players.
Okay.
I
remember Coco. What was his name? Coco Jones or Coco Crisp?
No, he wasn't in Atlanta.
But he wasn't he Oakland at one point?
Yeah, but that was early in his career.
Okay.
There, Matt Chapman, Matt Olson, Sonny Gray, the bunch of pitchers that they had, they traded away. So they just
never lived up to. I mean,
they never lived up to the hype. You know what I mean?
And they never kept the attendance up high.
Yeah, the attendance wasn't up high, and then they wanted to sell the team at one point and didn't go through. So now this is the opportunity. And hey, shout out to my guy Jordan Diaz.
Right.
He's the second baseman for the team.
Nice.
Colombian.
Nice.
That's the only reason why I root for the team.
Got you. You have some connections?
Yeah, I got the connection there. But, yeah, I mean, this is good for MLB, I guess. Go to Vegas. Everybody else is going to Vegas.
It's going to be mayhem in Vegas now.
Yeah, facts.
It just is.
Yeah. We might have to go to Vegas.
Oh, we're definitely going to Vegas. Absolutely.
So another news, the Pirates are the first team, Pittsburgh Pirates are the first team to have 20 wins in the season.
Wow.
Let's clap that up. That's shocking.
Oh, talking about since the MLB season started.
Yeah, for the first month. They got 20. They're the first team with 20 wins.
Wow.
So
I don't know if they're going to keep that up, but congrats.
But hey, like we said,
Baby
baseball,
steps.
you never know. You never know. Everybody's playing, everybody's doing
and
what
if
they
the
got to do.
bullpen is on point.
Facts. And you got Andrew McCutcheon back.
Right. Oh, right, because he left for a while.
Yeah, he left for a while.
He left for a while. What's going on with the Yankees, bro?
We suck. We're last place.
In our division?
Yes, bro.
Damn.
Like, I wish there was like a terrible button here, but there's not. We suck. We can't score runs. Yesterday, we lost by 3-2. We gave up 3 runs in the ninth inning.
Over the weekend, we lost 15-2 to the Rangers.
Yeah, bro, we suck. We can't stop runs because we have no pitching.
Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Aaron Judge out with a hip injury. Because I don't know why he's stealing from second to third when he don't run like that.
Wait, that's what he did?
Yeah.
My God.
They was trying to advance him, and they made him, he wanted to steal. I mean, I don't know if he wanted to steal or they told him to steal. And then he slid wrong, and then they hurt his hip. And now he's out for like 10 days.
Damn.
Or presumably 10 days.
That's crazy.
We have 13 players on our injury list.
Really?
And most of them are like our key.
Is Stanton on that list?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Oh my God.
Stanton's on the list. Judge is on the list. A bunch of our pitching is on the list.
Is Cole on the list?
No, Cole's not on the list. Carlos Rondon, the dude we signed from San Francisco this offseason, is on the list. He hasn't even pitched yet.
Right.
Severino's on the list. Like, bro, everybody on the list. We should be on the list. And we didn't even play for the team.
Yeah.
So we have scrubs. No, we're not scrubs, but the people who had great years last year are not really having great years this year in terms of offense. And our pitching, we just have 2 guys that do good work. Cortez and Cole. And then Domingo Germán gave you 8.5 innings, and then you lose in the 9th.
Man, the owner will be rolling in his grave right now.
Facts. So I don't know.
And
we
went
need
10
to
years.
score.
We went 10 years without going to the World Series. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, facts. So I don't know.
No way.
We need to score more. I don't know why we can't score.
And pitching is the most important thing in baseball.
Yeah. And we have no starting rotation. We have like a starting 2, and that's it.
everything below that.
Everything else is like, we don't know what they're going to give you.
It's
they
like
can give you
how
3,
my
they
dad,
can give you 4 innings, they can give you 2.
It's like how my dad uses the meter to be like, everybody on this side can just stay on the bench. Don't even.
And then like they keep, bringing people up, putting people down, like in AAA, so they don't even know what to do.
Interesting. All right, well, we'll see what they can do. We could in the future,
It's still young, but
it's still on season.
It looks nasty.
You're listening to the sounds of Disabled is Abled podcast.
All right, NFL action. Aaron Rodgers is a New York Jet.
Yes.
Finally. They got it done. I think 2 days before the draft. They said if they couldn't get it done before the draft night, he was gonna most likely be a 76er or stay. I mean 49ers.
49ers, okay.
They said either he was gonna get traded to the 49ers, which would have been crazy, and that would have been way better fit.
That probably would have been a way better fit.
Or he was gonna stay with the Packers. So they ended up changing to the Jets.
I mean, he wanted the Jets because
I would have picked
of
the 49ers.
The historic.
I'm sorry, I would have picked the 49ers.
No, he wanted the Jets because the Jets are not a bad team.
They're not, but
the Jets defense
with
is
Debo,
good.
Christian McCaffrey, Joey Bosa, the defense that they already had, that linebacker who was getting a bunch of picks for them last year,
Oh yeah.
it would have been crazy. There would have been no way that they didn't make it to at least the Super Bowl.
And the division was a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Because
I
this
mean,
AFC is stacked.
So what are your expectations for Aaron Rodgers being a Jet?
Everybody that I've been hearing is AFC Championship game or bust.
Right.
I don't know. Just because I don't think.
I mean, the only team that they got to really worry about in their division is the Bills.
No, you got Miami.
Oh, right, Miami.
You got the Patriots that are sneaky.
Patriots are sneaky.
I'm a Patriots fan right now.
Because we drafted
Because you guys drafted Christian Gonzalez.
Yes, and he's Colombian.
He has Colombian roots. So I got to root for the Pats this year.
Yes.
So my picks are drastically going to change.
Right.
I'm just saying it right now.
When we do the little
Yeah, when we do our picks,
okay.
my picks are drastically going to change.
Okay.
So yeah.
So back to Aaron
Rodgers. The only problem that I keep hearing that people are saying is the offensive line is not great.
It's not, yeah.
And that's a problem.
Because you got to protect him.
Yeah, and then he can't run away because he's too old to run away.
Yeah, and he's still going to do that from time to time, but you got to just hope he don't get hurt.
Yeah. He don't get hurt while he does that.
Because he got hurt one time, hurt his collarbone, and he was out for the season.
In my head, you can't try to replicate the season you had last season in terms of just defensive effort because you never know.
Now, they have an outstanding cornerback who won rookie defensive player of the year.
And Sauce.
And then they won. They have a wide receiver who won offensive.
The Wilson.
Right.
Yeah. And I think it was yesterday or today. He was working out with them.
Okay.
Like they already have footage of him working with them.
Okay.
He's already.
Which he normally doesn't do.
Which he normally don't do. So that means he is somewhat committed.
Right to the Jets.
And the way he was talking about in the press conference, he's trying to break records.
Right.
And to me, that's genius in terms of your marketing.
Right.
And the Jets haven't won since Super Bowl III.
Yeah.
So if you could bring a chip to New York.
We wasn't even a thought.
We weren't even a thought. So.
Shoot.
And our parents weren't even a thought.
That too. Oh, they might have been like 4.
Yeah, no.
No, it was way before.
It was way before that.
Yeah, it was way before. You're right,
this is like the beginning of football. What?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah,
so
you're right.
This is genius. The same with Tom Brady. I think he got inspired.
Oh, you talking about? You think that they're gonna pull like a Buccaneers type thing? Like when Tom
They got to, bro.
And
I don't think the trade was that bad. Like they didn't. I think the Jets they didn't give up a lot. Like I'm thinking you're gonna give at least 2 first rounds.
Hopefully they can sign Hopkins because they still need a deep threat. DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh,
because remember
is he a free agent? They got traded.
He's still a free agent because he's either they said most likely he's either gonna go with the Chiefs or Aaron Rodgers.
That's lit.
Which is now he got to decide which.
Because I was thinking y'all should have we should have drafted a wide receiver because in the draft. But we didn't. They didn't.
Right.
So they drafted a linebacker.
In other news, Lamar Jackson signs a 5-year extension with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, let's come that up. I wasn't shocked that he signed. I'm just shocked that he's the highest paid.
Yeah, after Hurts was just high.
Yeah.
A week ago, which that normally happens. If you
but
that's only gonna last for like a week or two until somebody pops it.
Yeah, or a year.
And he ended up becoming his own agent, so he doesn't have to pay a lot of fees.
I don't think that's like 100% true. I feel like his mom is involved somewhat.
Well, either way, he don't gotta pay a lot of agent fees because it's him and his mom.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, but I'm happy that he ended up staying with the.
And they drafted a wide receiver.
And they drafted a wide receiver.
They drafted to me the best wide receiver in the draft.
We apologize if we don't know all your names.
No, I know his name. His name is Zay Flowers.
Thank you.
And the only reason why I know is because I look at the highlights, and he reminds me of Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
So it might be a problem. Yeah, in terms of his quickness and the little juke.
Gotcha.
And they were comparing him to Hill.
Okay, that's
so I don't know. This year is gonna be lit, bro.
Yeah, because the Chargers got a wide receiver. I think the Colts drafted a wide receiver.
The Seahawks got a draft.
The Seahawks.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then the Seahawks also drafted Anthony Richardson, which is everybody's comparing it to Patrick Mahomes.
No. He went to the Colts.
Yeah, the Colts.
You said the Seahawks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He went to the Colts at number 4.
Yeah.
Which I'm not shocked. Like, I'm actually excited because they need a quarterback.
I think that was they said that was the first time in NFL history that 3 black quarterbacks were drafted, I think, in the top 10.
In the top 10, or probably top 5.
Right.
You know, I like this draft. A lot of people saying it's weak, but I don't really think so in terms of
It's just
order.
wrong. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the draft because as an analyst, they annoy me. They just be like, "Is this player?"
No, I don't like when they try to like over analyze the player because
they always do that, bro.
suck.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't care what y'all had. I literally had to turn it up and be like, "Oh, the picks in," and then I would hear Roger Goodell say the thing and then turn it back down. I'll put it on mute. I can't do it.
No, but I like because I don't know these people, so they're informing me who
I
these
feel
people
you.
are.
I feel you.
So like,
But I've been watching
my
these.
eye out.
I've been watching these ever since I was 8, bro. Listen, respect to the people who can sit through rounds and rounds of
Yeah, I can only do the first and probably half of the second, depending on where the New York
once the
teams
first is
are.
over, I'm done. I turn the TV off and watch something else. But
I
also,
only do the second if I'm waiting for a player to go.
Bill Belichick, stop trading down all our picks and trading for different other picks in the future that you know you're gonna trade again. Dude,
it's just like it's like a chess game to him, bro.
But it's like, yo, what are you
and
doing?
he sucks. Like Bill Belichick sucks at drafting people.
He's only good at drafting defense to people. Dude, we still need an offensive lineman. We still need a tight end, and we still need wide receivers. We don't got none of that.
Yeah,
that's it, bro.
And y'all probably have the worst quarterback in the division now that everybody.
Oh yeah.
In terms of just numbers,
absolutely.
But we never know.
But 2 of them still might be worse. Listen.
You never know, bro. You never know.
You're listening to the sounds of Disabled is Abled podcast.
All right, playoff time, NBA action. Let's get to the first matchup. Boston lost yesterday to the Philadelphia 76ers. James Harden must have watched.
Suck it up. This clap so far. I'm only clapping it up for James Harden.
James Harden must have.
I'm a James Harden hater.
You're James Harden?
All
right. I forgot.
He shut me up yesterday.
I forgot.
He shut me up yesterday. But
I feel
even
like
then,
he was watching Steph Curry on Sunday night and was like, let me show you what I can do. He is 7 threes.
After they won, he told everybody to go Lagerfeld.
Yeah, he was like, it's just game one.
He's like, let's go.
But now that series has officially started, because like my dad likes to normally say, the series doesn't start until the road team wins, and now the road team has won.
Right.
Also, Boston.
I think Boston lost the game more than James Harden won.
I agree with that because they had 16 turnovers.
What do you do? Why is Al Horford guarding the best player every single time? This happened in the finals.
That's a pick. They pick him out.
I don't care. If you're Jaylen Brown, I'm not even going to mention Tatum because he's not going to do it. If you're Jaylen Brown, you have to run over there and guard the best player.
What about Smart?
Even Smart is okay, but he's a little bit more like his tendency is to foul when he's when he gets beat. So and Brown is more disciplined in terms of foul.
Right. So
I am taking the responsibility if I'm the best defensive player on the team and I'm guarding the best player on the team.
Though. That's why I said Smart.
That's not Smart, bro. It's Brown.
Smart one of the defensive players.
I don't care. That's Brown. He can only guard, bro. Smart. If he's in foul trouble, he can't defend people, and he was a little bit in foul trouble.
True. Dude, what's up with the turnovers? Why you had 16? Why you had 16?
It's
turnovers?
the coach, bro. The coach, Tatum's not clutch. Okay, even with the turnovers, they were down by one.
No, that critical turn. That's what it was.
The Brahmin turnover was clutch. The Brahmin turnover switched on momentum.
It was.
It
was Tatum. Tatum moved from the top of the key inside, and Malcolm Brogdon moved from the top of the key, and Tatum thought he was still there and threw it to Maxey. And then Maxey was like, oh, snap. And
it wasn't Tatum. It was Brogdon. Brogdon had the ball, and he threw it to
Listen, y'all tossing.
Anyways.
Yeah.
That was a critical moment of the game. The game was basically not over, but like the momentum
and then
switch.
James Harden's 3 and Al Horford's face.
But Al Horford, why are you guarding the best? It happened when you were Curry, and Curry did the same thing to you.
Yeah.
You think James Harden not gonna do it to Al Horford?
Yeah. Yeah.
Take the ball out of Harden's hand.
Listen,
I got Philly in 6.
You
bro.
got Philly in 6?
Yeah, I can't. Boston just frustrates me.
I have Philly in 6 as well. I think.
You would think Boston would learn
from the last
from
I know.
the last, you know what I mean?
Listen, I have Philly in 6. Not only that, excuse me, sorry. Because Philly won game 1, they don't have to play Embiid for game 2.
Yeah, but the
And
way
now they can save
the
him-
way their mentality
And
is.
now they can save him for game 3 and 4 at home.
Embiid?
Yeah.
No, I think they're gonna push for him to play game 2.
Why?
Just because of the
you just won. You
continuity.
You only gotta, dude. You only gotta win one road game.
I know, but either the continuity of the flow, or use him as a decoy. But I'm with you. If you don't gotta play him, don't play him.
Listen, don't listen to Freddie. Play him for game 3 and 4. You got the road win.
I'm just saying. I know for a fact he's gonna play, bro.
You got the road win. Keep it pushing.
If he's clear, he's gonna play, and it might mess him up.
We'll see. Yeah, but we both have Philly in 6.
Yeah, I don't trust Boston's clutchness. They're not clutch when their defense. You do really. I saw this morning, bro. When
helping my team out.
When Boston doesn't shoot 40% or higher from 3 during the game,
they lose.
They lose.
And also when they have more 10 or more turnovers, they also lose. Yeah. That was the same thing from last year. All right. The second matchup we have was
and Brown. We know Brown don't want to be there. Tatum not clutch.
Are you done?
All right, I'm done. It's just like this frustrating me. It's just like
I know.
You know what I mean?
It actually makes me smile because I don't like Boston. Besides Patriot fans, I don't rock with Boston fans at all. We had a game 1 matchup between the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks. I believe this was on Sunday.
Like match made in heaven.
Yeah,
you realize
it is.
Miami boys.
Okay. Well, let's talk about Sunday's matchup. Jimmy Butler. First of all, the 3 outlet passes that Kevin Love was doing to the New York Knicks was the game changer. He literally had 3 outlet passes.
He does that with a bomb. He did that with a bomb. We know that.
And that literally messed the Knicks up. Also, I think the Knicks were just cold from the start because Brunson started missing all his little teardrops, and their 3-point shooters was not falling.
Yeah, and then Barrett started out
strong. And Barrett is very. He started out strong.
Bro. He started out strong the first half, but in the second half he kept
he has no handles to his game, bro.
No, he just got to be aggressive and make the layup. That's it.
He's very vertical. Like he's just one dimensional.
I don't care what you are.
It's gonna matter.
I don't care what you are.
He can't boogie
until
how you a New Yorker
just
and
make
you can't
it.
boogie.
He's not from New York.
He's from Canada, yeah. He is from Canada.
He's Canadian, bro.
But still, you don't got no.
You don't got the Drake vibe.
The fact that Steve Nash is your godfather and he couldn't teach you no handles is ridiculous to me.
Well, I don't think Steve Kerr was around that much.
But whatever. Anyway, who do you have in the series?
I got the Knicks in 7. Okay, but I don't honestly.
Yeah, I had to now take the Knicks. I was going to take the Knicks in 6.
In terms of competitiveness to go on to the next round and make it interesting, I want to pick New York because they have the best overall team. But then
you're a Miami boy.
I'm a Miami boy, so I really don't care. But I want New York. I just want New York.
I need New York to make it to the
East if we make it to the finals, bro, that's just gonna be lit. The city is better. We live here. The Eastern Conference
Finals or the finals?
No, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if we do make it to the finals, it will be lit in New York City. Like even if we lose, the finals, New York is gonna be hyped. And then people are going to want to come and play for New York.
This jersey is so icy. All right, whatever.
Sorry. I thought that we were going to win game 1 because Randall not being there, the ball was going to flow more. Right. Unfortunately,
that didn't happen. Right.
We need Randall for some odd reason.
I think he'll play for game 2. I think Jimmy Butler will sit out this game 2 because once again they did the same thing.
And then Kyle Lowry won't want to play. He had like 18 points and like 4 blocks. Where? From how? What?
Yeah.
All of the players that from Miami that I know were just woke up and were like.
By the way, they're 5-0 when Kevin Love is in the starting lineup. Talking about Miami. Yeah, they're 5-0. I think they won't play Jimmy Butler for game 2. Same thing. I think they'll do the same thing that Philly will do for Embiid, which is listen, we got the road win. Let's just tank for game 2 and then win game 3 and 4. And now you're up.
You got to teams got to be careful about that, bro, because, like, the momentum. Like, it's all about momentum game in the playoffs. Like, if you win by 20, you're going to be cocky.
He acts like my father.
Honestly, no, I'm serious.
No, Buddy likes to say that, like how my dad be like,
it's really bro.
You know how my dad be like with the NFL games, and be like, you got to travel across the country.
You telling me Game 5, Lakers, Memphis, you telling me LeBron didn't know it was going to be a blowout? He didn't want to be on a plane. He didn't want to go back to Memphis.
True.
He knew he was going to win in LA, bro.
True.
It's the plane ride, the momentum. Like, I didn't think the Knicks were going to win Game 5 against the Cavs.
I didn't either. And I didn't think Miami was going to win Game 5 against the Bucks.
Me neither. Now, talking about the Bucks really quickly, do you think it was a failed season? I'm talking about the rival clip of Giannis.
Ultimately, yeah. Ultimately. Okay. Because, listen, this is the second time that they lost to Miami in 3 years. And that was an ultimate collapse in Game 5 and in Game 6.
Yeah,
because in Game 5
the
and
coach gotta
6,
go.
they was up 15 in Game 5, and you let Jimmy Butler go off for 45 points.
Yeah, you cannot score almost 100 points.
I'm sorry, for 56 points. And then in Game 5, where I thought they were going to win, because they were playing like they was about to win that game.
Yeah.
And you let him get an easy. First, he pushed off.
Everybody was saying, "Oh, because Giannis, his back was messed up," but he played and he gave you 40.
He was blocking at Drew Holiday like I own you, and they were still down by 5.
Yeah,
bro, Bullholder has to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think
and
it's time.
Not, and if I'm honest, I think about requesting a trade.
No, I don't think Giannis wants to leave just because based on what he said. Like he takes a year.
Well, you got to at least move Chris Middleton.
Yeah, no,
somebody
Chris Middleton. You gotta bring in a little bit more youth.
Somebody gotta go. But
a little bit more youth to the team.
Clap it up. Let's clap it up for the team that didn't make it to the second round. Let's clap it up for the Kings. Let's clap it up. Hold on. Don't touch the button. Clap it up for the Kings, Memphis Grizzlies, and the Milwaukee Bucks.
The Kings?
By the way, I saw a stat. This is the first time where all the 8 seeds made it. Like the number 1 seed, the number 1 seed Denver Nuggets, the number 2 seed Boston Celtics, the number 3 seed Philadelphia 76ers, the number 4 seed Suns, the 5 seed Knicks, the 6 seed Golden State Warriors, 7 seed LA Lakers, and the 8 seed Miami.
Oh, like 1 through 8.
That's 1 through 8. That's right. Before I hit this by anything else,
I gotta congratulate De'Aaron Fox. He surprised me.
Yeah, he balled out.
Like he balled out.
And Monk.
But I knew Monk had it in him. He just didn't. He couldn't show it.
Right. Let's clap it up for those 3 teams.
Yeah, facts.
Those
like
three,
I got respect for.
Especially Memphis. I don't know what y'all was on. Y'all was smoking.
Nah, Memphis
heavy.
was about. Memphis got it. I don't know.
As a kite, because they thought they were going to
y'all out here, Kiki on the bench when y'all this motherfucker. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. That just looks bad. Like, y'all just don't care.
We'll talk about that a little. Yeah, we'll talk about this a little later.
Talking all the smack and you're gonna lose.
Let's get to the Western Conference. Denver's up 2-0 on the Phoenix Suns.
This is good.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Let's we don't have a sad button.
I'm going for we need a sad button.
You know what happened now?
I'm going for Denver.
And I'm being a little. Listen, I'm not trying to be funny, but Chris Paul got hurt.
I know. I'm so sorry. Why are we laughing about this? It's
not funny, but if you know my hatred for Chris Paul, I feel so bad.
I know.
He fought this groin.
And if they lose, it's because of Kevin Durant, bro. Like yesterday, I watched the entire game, and it's rare because it's
Nah, but let's hold up. For real, Chris Paul's done. He's not coming back. Apparently, my dad.
It's a groin injury.
But that's what my dad was saying. My dad was saying it's groin injuries and you're not recovering that easily.
Yeah, because you can't really do much. You just either gotta stretch it out. You gotta stretch it out or wait.
Hopefully, if they can make it to the finals, he might be back.
He might be back for like Game 4.
By that point, the series is over.
But it depends, because if you
win Game 3,
if you win Game 3, you gotta change.
All right, what were you saying about Kevin Durant? I'm sorry.
I'm saying Kevin.
I'm done being.
You need to dominate. And you need to drop 40, 35, 40.
He should have dominated last night because Murray was not doing anything.
I know. They shut down Murray.
But, KCP had the biggest 14 points I've ever seen from him. He hit 3 threes in a row that saved
he did that with the Lakers. But not like in. I know what you're saying. Not like in a
Get out
bubble.
of here, bro.
He did that with the Lakers in the bubble. Come on,
Get
bro.
out of here, bro.
He did that with the Lakers.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
He
did.
was mad quiet. I felt J.R. Smith's impact
Oh, my
way more
God.
than KCP. But
I'm
yeah.
just like you didn't say that. It's fine.
Who do you have winning the series?
I got Denver winning this in 6.
I have Denver winning this in 5. I don't think Chris Paul comes back. I think.
You really think Chris Paul is that important to the? He's
Dude, they
important to
look-
the
dude,
flow.
Dude, I don't think
of the offense, but
when he
I-
was out that whole fourth quarter, they looked like a completely different team. First of all, they went 8 possessions,
Bro.
4 possessions.
You are
hold
telling
on,
me-
hold on, let me finish. They went 4 possessions with Devin Booker iso ball. Then they went another 4 possessions with Kevin Durant iso ball. Neither one of them passed the rock to each other. They was just like, yo, give me the rock. And they missed 8 straight shots. Also, Payne, all the shots that Chris
Payne
Paul
sucks.
Exactly. Payne, all the shots that
sucks.
Chris Paul that you normally see from Chris Paul inside the paint there, in that square box, Payne took and Payne was missing them. Payne literally came down in the box. Bro. He took a shot and and I literally said, that's what I'm going in. Like every time he shot it, but if it was Chris Paul, I would be so scared because Chris Paul makes no shots. Every time I think Chris Paul is gonna miss because he's old. He makes them, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
Dude, Chris Paul literally had them up by 8, and they ended up losing by 10, all because he was out of the game. It was literally one. It was one.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm
to
saying,
1-8.
listen to my point.
Yeah.
If Kevin Durant was able to take over with Brooklyn and the
Oh, then go
Milwaukee
crazy
series,
and go
go
crazy.
crazy.
And go crazy.
You can definitely go crazy with the Phoenix Suns because they're a way better team, just even without Chris
No,
Paul.
they're not. Overall,
No,
overall
I'm
Denver's a
comparing
better
the
team.
Phoenix team that he's on now to the Brooklyn team.
Oh,
he had
you're saying that they
when he
okay.
went off.
You're saying his new team is better than his old team. Yeah, okay.
Even without Chris Paul, the team is better.
Okay.
This falls more on the majority of
Devin
teams-
Booker went crazy though.
Yes,
He had like
but I don't
32
care
points.
about Devin Booker. I need Kevin Durant to go off.
Also, Aiden is a
Aiden sucks,
non-factor.
bro.
Yo, Aiden is a non-factor.
We know
in
that. We
series.
know that. Like everybody knows that.
I
bro.
will give him credit though in game
He
2.
don't want to be there. So why did you sign? Like I don't understand. Like I understand you want it for the money,
He
but
said
like
he don't want to be there. No, listen, it was because they matched it. They had because it was either let him walk for free.
trade him. I'm positive you could have traded, but you see what they probably thought? Oh,
'Cause they thought
let's get
Kevin
Kevin
Durant-
Durant,
yeah,
and then Kevin Durant gonna make him look better. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
I will
know.
give him credit though. Clap it up for Aiden real quick because he did play with a lot more heart for 3.5 quarters. But then that fourth quarter, Joker was just like, all right, get out of here
No,
with that.
they were in foul trouble, but again,
Yeah, all three
I
of them was
need
just
Kevin Durant to stop passing the ball and shoot it. I don't
No,
care if
he
he missed
did.
40
I
balls.
told
I
you.
don't
He
care.
missed.
He needs to shoot more,
He
bro.
missed though. He came down and shot 3 straight threes and missed all 3 of them.
It's fine.
It's over.
I know. I mean, I don't want Phoenix to win,
I think the NBA guys.
but I wanted to make it competitive.
I'm
Like,
not
make
gonna
it
be
competitive.
dramatic right now, but I am gonna be dramatic. I think the NBA guys want to go to
Do
state
you
to win back to back.
understand? Denver's not an easy walk in the park. You're always talking like
They
Denver
really
easy.
are.
No, they're
I
not,
swear
bro.
to God.
No, they're not.
Whoever
bro.
wins the Golden State Lakers series is going back to the finals.
No, they're
I
not.
can guarantee
They're not the same
I'm
Denver
guaranteeing
team
it
that
with
got
Bob.
abused.
I'm guaranteeing it with Charles Barkley bomb. I guarantee my Warriors will win that series in 6 games, possibly 5, because the Lakers
Oh,
are
you
ass.
wildin'.
And we will go back to the finals and either face Philly or the Miami Heat and win that series.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Lakers and Warriors, the Lakers and Warriors
Yeah.
play tonight. The Warriors beat
What
the
is
Suns.
this?
The Warriors beat the Kings. Steph Curry dropped 50.
Yeah, that was lit.
Clap that up and drop a bomb.
And they beat them by 20, too.
And they beat them by 20. It was really by 30, but we're getting 10 extra little garbage points, whatever. Who do you have in the series?
I got the Lakers in 6.
I have the Warriors in 5.
6 or 7, depending on the...
But we're gonna say Warriors in 6 just to be respectful. But I really have them in 5. We are going to mop the floor with the Lakers. I swear to God.
You're wildin'.
I guarantee it.
I'm telling you, there's going to be at minimum 2 games where you're going to feel LeBron's presence and he's going to take over. Same like how we did with...
Listen,
Game
Laker fans, I'm gonna be on some serious real quick. This series depends on Glass Davis. I'm calling him Glass Davis. He doesn't deserve his full name. Your series depends on Glass Davis. Now, if the other Davis
I'm
shows
not gonna
up,
hold you because Kevin Looney no drug, bro.
I know exactly. Everybody want to act like. Listen, let me finish my rant real quick. If the other Davis shows up, I can't say his full name, and he gives them the numbers of 31 and 19 for 4 games. Because it can't be every other game. You can't be showing up for game 1.
You gotta show up every
showing
game.
up for game 3.
You gotta show up every
you gotta show up every game. If he can show up for 4 straight games and give me 31 and 19, I'll tip my hat and be like, yo, the Lakers won that series and handled their business.
Okay.
I don't expect it because I expect Glass Davis to, I guarantee you,
This is
in
what I
the first
need.
10 minutes of the game, he gonna grab one or something.
This is what I need. I need
He gonna
Anthony
grab one or
Davis.
something.
I need you to grab a minimum of 12 to
Rebounds?
15 rebounds and give me 3 blocks.
That sounds.
That's
doable.
it. I don't
How
need
many
you to
points?
score. I don't care.
You need
Give
him
me
to
0.
score. You need him to score. They don't
But
have nobody else but him.
No, that is a lie. That is a lie.
Dude, they shoot.
That is a lie because their bench has outscored everybody this thing. Their bench
I
annihilated
would say the
Memphis bench.
Denver's bench has outscored, but go ahead.
The Lakers bench annihilated Memphis bench. We didn't expect Rui Hachimura to give you 30 or Austin Reeves to give you 30.
So what are your concerns about this series? Because I'm not. Wow.
My concern is Anthony Davis. And then, I
Glass
can't have
Davis?
him give me 30 and then LeBron give me 15.
So Glass Davis concerns you.
No, not even him. I'm just saying the inconsistency between LeBron and him.
Oh, okay.
I can't have one of them go off and then the other one not be there.
Okay.
I need them to both be like.
Who has a better
in sync.
bench?
The Lakers do.
You're smoking.
I'm not.
Freddie's smoking.
I'm not.
Freddie's
That's
on
facts.
crack.
I'm not.
Freddie's on crack.
I'm not, bro.
I felt 3 years.
I'm not. Because Jordan Poole not going to show up.
He
He
is.
going to laugh on the bench. I keep collect this $40 million.
No,
And sub.
I guarantee you.
I guarantee you he not.
I guarantee you he gonna.
I guarantee you not. Especially in the home games in LA, he going to be looking at the crowd and see who he see.
A baddie?
Yeah.
And they
Facts.
gonna go off for
No, he
33?
not. AR-15
All right,
going
so
off.
Freddie has.
Listen, I got the Lakers in 6.
Freddie has the Lakers in 6. I have the Warriors
Their
in 5.
bench is a lot better.
I have.
in terms of
I'm sorry. I
scoring.
have the Warriors in 5. I'll give them 6 just to be respectful, but it's really 5. Let's be real.
It honestly depends
And
on
we're going to
game
the
two.
finals, baby. We're going to the finals. Ah! Back to back. Sorry. Go ahead.
Listen, I got Lakers versus Denver, Western Conference Finals, Knicks versus Philly.
I have Philly versus Miami.
But I wouldn't care if it's
No, I'm
Knicks
sorry.
or
I do
Miami.
have Philly versus the Knicks. I'm sorry. I have Phillies versus the Knicks.
Wait,
And I
you
have the
did?
Warriors
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
versus
did pick
because I did pick the Knicks in 7. I forgot.
Yeah.
And I do have the Warriors versus the Denver Nuggets. So we'll see. Oh, another news before we move on. The Memphis Grizzlies has announced today that they are not re-signing Dillon
I think
Brooks
that's cap, bro.
under any circumstances. How do you feel?
What source did that come from? Did
That
come
came from everywhere.
Rose?
No, it came from everywhere. Bleacher Report, ESPN.
Yeah, but that's not really.
Dude.
You do
They
realize
don't
that they pick up on the gossip.
True. Okay, so you think
I needed to come from Woj, an NBA
I'm pretty sure.
reporter.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Nah, bro. If not Woj, you should go.
Okay,
It's
so
not real.
so you calling cap? You don't.
I'm calling a little bit of cap. Based off what? Based off his comments?
Or his ineffectiveness, because he just be standing around doing nothing.
No, but yes, he fell through.
He's
he didn't-
overrated,
He
correct?
didn't come through. He didn't come through in playoffs, but during the season, he didn't have a bad season.
So you would resign?
If the money's right, yeah. If I could get him for under market value or a little bit below than that, yeah.
All I'm gonna say for Dillon Brooks, you get what you deserve. You deserve this. You are an overrated player who talks a lot of trash and never backs it up.
I agree he's dirty.
And they do not need you. I swear to God, they do not need you. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot. But they really don't need you. I think, if anything, they just need really Jared Jackson Jr.
He's gonna
Ja
sign
Morant,
somewhere.
And Baines.
Let me get this straight. So if the Warriors sign Dillon Brooks, you would be mad?
I would be a little bit, because what does he do? He just stands there
Bro,
and takes ill-advised shots, and it makes 1 out of 8 on a clutchness.
no,
on
I agree with you, but I'm
on
just
some,
saying.
oh, they up by 4. Let me
I
shoot
think it's
this,
a little
and
bit
it
of
goes
cap.
in.
I think it's a little bit of cap. I think he brings that edge.
I think he got what he
to
deserves.
Memphis. No, I agree with you, but I'm saying
in
in terms of their like identity that they want to build in Memphis, like he's a part of that. Now, does
also
his performance,
Draymond Green called us on his podcast. So
yeah, but does his performance reflect him getting paid? No, but if you could get him for a good price, then it doesn't hurt.
Okay. All right, we'll see.
It just depends. Like, it depends. Like, I wouldn't overpay for him. I wouldn't give him max deal or nothing like that. But I give him another 1 year or 2 year deal.
We'll see when October comes and we'll see
No,
what
it depends. Because, right now it's cap, but when everybody dies down, you know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
You're listening to the sounds of Disabled is Abled podcast.
Take over, Coach?
Okay, Coacher. So, wait, I want to say it like you do. Coacher.
Oh, culture.
Coacher. I suck. I gotta get better. So last night was the Met Gala.
Yes, apparently, I've just learned with this. Listen, I don't be paying attention to the Met Gala like that.
Met Gala,
but it's a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser where they raise money. They wear nice, dresses. And
Wait,
outfits.
this is a fundraiser? I thought this was like going back to like historical times where they dress up and have like parties.
They do, but it's apparently a fun. They raise money for a particular fundraiser. But basically, like you said, they do dress up. And then they change into a different outfit for the after party.
Yeah.
It's basically just flashing photos.
Yeah, no, to me, like...
Oh, it has a theme.
Oh,
Okay,
it has a theme.
Okay, it has a theme.
Like, to me, I never liked the Met Gala just for, like, the societal reasons.
Okay.
Like, it's just showing me that, like...
I don't have that type of money.
Like, I'm not that type of money that we're peasants and if they're above us because they do got that money.
Right.
It feels very, like the king, like the king and queen times when the king had the party and you only a few people were selected. So that's why I don't like it. But in terms of like the outfits, I guess
Ice Spice was there representing the Bronx. Talk that up.
I guess.
I mean, she's from the Bronx. I gotta.
Nah, Lil Nas X outfit though, that was crazy.
Yeah, that kind of made me cringe a little bit.
Threw me off.
That made me cringe a little
Rihanna
bit.
killed it like always.
Rihanna killed it. Clap it up for her and A$AP Rocky.
Bad Bunny's outfit was unorthodox.
Bad Bunny popped up with
he gonna pop up in the Kardashian show.
Yeah, because he popped up with Kendall Jenner last night.
Yeah. He popped up. It's official. It's official. Like,
Billie Eilish popped up. I saw her. I saw Dua Lipa.
Zendaya changed her. She's blonde now, like you.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. She kind of stole my style, but it's fine.
Yeah. Let's see. Who else did I see? Yeah, it's pretty much the same old.
Yeah.
Same old.
And Kim Kardashian went Northwest and went that.
Oh yeah, she did like a recreate of like back in the day outfit. So
what else we got?
What else we got? So Serena Williams is pregnant with baby number 2.
I know Drake is tight.
I feel like
I know that. I know Drake is tight.
Damn, I wasn't even going
No, I'm gonna go there with it.
No,
I know Drake is tight. Listen, you're number 1 and number 2 girls locked up. Damn, that's tough.
Wait, who's number 1?
Number 1, Rihanna. Number 2.
You're
number 1 and number 2 girls locked up.
Number 1.
That's
probably 3, bro, because Georgia Smith. But
we're not counting her, bro. We talking about
all right, fine.
Certified. Is she pregnant? She's not. Okay, that's what we're talking about. She's not pregnant. I'm talking about certified lockdown.
Okay, makes sense.
He got certified. Yo, he can't get nothing right.
Bro, honestly, I don't think Drake was that.
Except for his baby mama, we're not gonna talk about her.
Well, because we don't know who she is. No, we know
what
she
does.
But you know what I mean.
We know what she used to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're not talking about.
Nah, but the number 1 is Rihanna. Like I agree with you, Rihanna. But
number 2 is Serena.
No, bro, I don't really think that was.
Dude, that
relationship. Listen, that's like him saying with J-Lo when he was with J-Lo.
No. But he was with Serena for at least 3 times in his period in his life in his prime window.
So he was like legit dating her.
Yes.
That's what you're trying to say? Okay.
And he invited her to like 3 concerts.
He was invited.
True. But I'm saying he had they were a thing. Like he would show up to her tennis matches and everything, and then she ended up leaving him for a European white boy, and now he got 2 babies on. That's tough.
I mean, I guess.
Listen, you're number 1 and number 2 ladies locked down. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how you recovered.
In my head, I thought she already had 2, but I forgot that the first one was so big just because she was playing while she was
pregnant. Yeah. But no, on some serious
congrats to Serena.
Congrats to Serena.
Serena. Damn, this is like this is
doing a
kind
lot
of
of
different.
big-
Like now she has, I guess, more to do after retirement.
Also, Naomi was pregnant. Naomi Osaka.
Oh,
She's pregnant. I didn't write that down, but I remember because she took a photo. Yeah,
recorded.
With the rapper.
Oh, that's dope! I didn't know that. That's
she's
lit.
pregnant.
That's lit. Damn. So that's.
I
lit.
like them together. They actually.
They actually like a real like they might get married.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so lastly for culture, this is really sad news. Jerry Springer has passed away. Jerry.
Yeah.
From the age of 79. I want to say it was due to cancer. He died in his home in Chicago.
Yes. We want to send our condolences to the legend.
Yes, legend.
Jerry Springer. I used to watch the shows unsupervised as well.
Facts.
On the low.
Facts.
When
At 11
I
a.m.,
was,
bro. Monday to Friday.
Yeah. When I was when my grandmother babysat me, I can watch anything, so I got away with a lot.
Yeah, I watched it because my sister would watch it.
Yeah, and those shows was crazy.
Yeah, and that was back in the days where like you had to be on the TV at that time.
Yeah, at that time to watch it.
Catch it, like,
that
and
Murray. You were not the father. Yeah, those.
Yeah, no, he had epic episodes.
Yes.
With he is not the father.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That one, and then Jerry just had a lot of fights. That was other.
Yeah,
thing.
that was the lit part. Of the
like
fights,
they would move the chairs out the way and be like, "Yo, let them fight."
Let them fight. Like he was like beautiful, like not beautiful, but I'm gonna say like he brought entertainment to television for many years. And he's just like a legend, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's like a television icon for
Absolutely.
sitcom and those type of shows they're not gonna be the same.
Yeah, they're not. Because they got away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but like now, if that show came out now, it would have been canceled.
Yeah, it would have been canceled. We want to send our condolences to his family and friends. Rest in peace to legend, Jerry Springer. Listen, anything else you want to add?
No.
Everything's good in your life?
I think everything is good. I think we talked about everything. There's not much to say. I feel like after we cut this, I'm going to tell you, I forgot to say this. But it is
I
what
think
it is.
everything's good. Go Warriors. Listen,
go Knicks, go Miami.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification.
Go Lakers.
For when we upload. And this is Disabled Podcast, man. Peace out. See you guys next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, please throw your hands in the air for the greatest podcast on earth when it comes to music, sports, and culture. Disabled is Able with your host, Eli and Fredy. So put your hands